Alrighty, so I'm back again, and today is the 1st of July, 2013, and I wanted to do a little update again in my world. I spent a lot of time the past couple days trying to build that town hall thing with the new clay blocks and whatnot, and I got something. I mean, I like it. It needs to be finished, but, here it is. It's kind of a town hall, like, library look to it. And I had a domed roof on it. It looks kind of neat. I had the building go from, like, a square to a dome. I don't know. There's a building in Washington, D.C. I should know this. A monument. I don't know if it's like Lincoln's monument or something like that. But something similar to this, like the shape of it. Maybe it's like a Roman building. I don't know, but I've seen it before. It has like the arches, or the pillars in the front with that triangular, gradual, peaked roof, and then it immediately is just a domed building. Just a circular building connected to it with a domed roof. So that's what I did. I thought it turned out okay. The cyan, I really like it, but I don't know how the combination is. I think it looks good with the quartz, but I need to change the floor because this just does not fit at all. This would fit if it was like quartz, this, and maybe like stone brick or something. Yeah, I put a glass ceiling. I don't know if that's gonna stay either. And it's kind of weird because there's this little like lofty space, kinda, because it's not a full dome. And I'm not sure how I feel about the there we go. About this up here. I might change it up. Cause see, I was going like a full block, even though these are slabs. It's full block, and then I started going half slab. So I think I'll do another slab on here, make this a full block kinda, and then bring this up one, bring this one up, and then bring that up so this would be flush with the glass. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling. I'll figure this thing out, but it's not totally done yet. This is kind of weird too, but I can't really change that. But anyway, I'll work on this some more if you have if any of you watching this, hardly any, but if anybody has any suggestions or anything I should do, add on to this, anything about the inside, if it should be a library or town hall kind of building, like a courthouse, something like that, let me know, post a comment. And yeah, so anyways, moving on, I went down like I usually do into my mob farm, because I just have a hopper that leads into a chest where all the loot collects. And I went down like I normally would to pick it all up and bring it up into the warehouse and sort it. And, seems fine, whatever. And I went down there and the chest was full, the hopper was full, and there were items like all over the place. And, this thing fills up relatively fast. But anyway, it was overflowed, and I thought about it, and I was like, I can just make an elevator, an item elevator, with all this new redstone and stuff that carries it up into my warehouse, and I can just sort it as I please, or, whatever. And then I thought, well, I'm not too good with redstone, and that's a lot of work, and it's boring and whatnot. And then I thought about it again, because this chest is full, and I have like 2 more chests somewhere else with rotten flesh that's full. Gunpowder chest is just about full. Arrows, bones. So yeah, they're getting a little full. And then I saw Tango from the Zip Crowd server. He made a design called the silo, and it's like, it's interchangeable. You know, you can have as many double chests as you please, and it stores a ton of items, and it indicates how many are full, and it's a really nice design. I like it. And I was thinking about building that, but I have, like, you know, all the drops come into one chest. Shoot. Whatever. All the drops go into one chest for my mob farm, and I don't really know how to sort items. I don't know really much about anything with hoppers and stuff like that. So, you know, I'll figure something out with that and try and get something sorted there. But what else could we do today? Let's move on from that. Yeah, I built the town hall. We talked about that. The end. I went to the end for a long time before I built that. And I was just sitting in there and I was, you know, grinding away experience because I wanted to get an Aqua Affinity book for my helmet, which is almost broken, actually. I wanted to get an Aqua Affinity because it helps you mine faster underwater. And I, for the life of me, just could not get one. I gave up after like 20 or 30 books. And I was putting all level 30 enchantments on each book. So I don't know if it's a smaller enchantment for Aqua Affinity, if you can only get it on a helmet, not a book. I have no idea. But either way, I wasted a lot of time doing that. And I finally just gave up, and I came back and just started getting clay manually, like I did the first time. And so I was thinking about my Enderman farm. Oh my gosh, how can he see me? I was thinking about my Enderman farm because it's done, but I don't know. It needs the beacon in there, and I want to move it in there, but I don't because I love having it here. I have regeneration. The speed is just amazing. And so, you know, I've been thinking about trying to hunt for more wither skeleton heads, because I think I have one already. But the problem is the iron. Yeah, I do have one. I have, like, virtually no iron. I have, like, maybe 3 or 4 stacks. And I'm going to need, though, that iron for hoppers and whatnot if I'm going to do this sorting room, or this silo design, or, you know, whatever I decide to do. But I really have to get around to it. I really want to make an iron golem farm, like, so bad I want one. But I still haven't decided where I'm going to put it, or exactly how I'm going to get villagers, because I think the closest village is that way, maybe? This way? Yeah, I think it's this way. But I have a portal anyway, but I mean, I don't know. It's a doozy, because you can't build. If you're gonna build an iron golem farm, I know you can't make like an infinite breeder within so many blocks of it, because it'll mess it up or something. Bizarre like that. But I'm not gonna make like Tango's iron trench or anything. Even though it's cool, it just seems like too much redstone for me, and I'm not, like I've said, not so good with redstone. So I'll just do the typical iron golem design, iron golem farm design, and I think I'll build it, you know, in this general area. Get rid of these pens and stuff, because I don't even rely on animal food anymore. I usually eat potatoes. Anyway, we'll figure something out. I'm gonna build the farm, you know, as soon as I can. But yeah, I'm really getting back into Minecraft again. I'm starting to like it again as a game. So, I'll try and think of some projects, but this is really all I got for today. I don't really have many ideas for what to do. So yeah, if anybody watching this has any suggestions for this, let me know. I don't know if I want to put a door here either. I haven't decided on that. Because, I mean, I like having this, you know, this big opening like this. You know, if I had just a single door, I don't think I would like it. It would look weird. You know? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. And I wanted to put like a clock up here, but you know, that won't work. And I want to try and tie this square area all together. I might change the potion house. I don't know, you know, for sure if I like how it is right now. I like this house, but I don't think it's like suitable for like a town square area. I want to have buildings that are, closer together and just compact, a bunch of little stores and shops and whatnot. Uh, I'll put a bunch of villagers, have some merchants or something. Um, but yeah, well, we'll figure something out for this. But like I said, any suggestions for anything, on my whole world, just leave them down below, or anything you want to see or want me to do, you know, go ahead and leave a comment. Don't feel weird about leaving a comment, because I'm very open to suggestions, even though I don't get any. Anyway, I think that might do it for today, honestly. I really don't want to end the episode. I want to keep recording, but there's nothing I, have to do. I don't really want to build an iron golem farm on camera. That's just boring as all can be. So yeah, I'll try and work on some redstone kind of stuff and make a little sorting room and tie up the bottom of this down here. Have everything make a little more sense, than just this. So yeah, I'll see what I can do. I want to try and bring this hopper up, to somewhere up there maybe. Because I want the chests to be on this level, because that's where, this tunnel is and stuff. I want to keep everything kind of centralized down here. But, I'm not sure yet. We'll figure something out. But yeah, I think that'll do it. So I hope you enjoyed this short little update kind of video thing. And, if you have any suggestions, like I said, leave them in the comments down below. And as always, feedback. I really appreciate feedback. Leave a like if you like this. Leave a dislike. You probably did dislike this because it was a really crappy Why am I lagging right now? Great! Great, okay. Well, maybe that's a good stopping point. I'm getting kind of laggy too. So, thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please don't be afraid to leave it. I really appreciate it. So, I'll try and make another video as soon as I can. A little more of an update kind of thing, maybe some more building. I want to get more into Minecraft. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.